again, always talking about Cardi B. So Cardi B is getting backlash. People are talking about her for her personal relationship with Stefon Diggs. You know that fine football player, that fine football player. Hey Tyler, how you doing, baby? I love you, Tyler. So if you guys are coming in, make sure you guys like this video. Let's get the likes up, comments up. So I got a video from Cardi B. She's out here explaining herself over her relationship. She's better than me because I'm not explaining anything to you. I don't care how much of a fan you are. My business is my business. But I'm sure Cardi B feel the same way I feel, considering we're both Libras. But she is such a big celebrity and everybody want to be in her business. And that just lets you know she is who she says she is, because everybody got her name in their mouth. They could not even sleep without dreaming of Cardi B. Okay, they wake up thinking about Cardi B and what she's doing. I can never be obsessed with anybody because I love myself. And when you don't love yourself, you tend to be obsessed with other people's life because your life is miserable. So yeah. So anyway, these individuals that's so miserable, they are steady harassing Cardi B, trying to give think pieces about her relationship. And the thing about it is, when you look into their lives, they don't even know who their baby daddy is. Okay, they never even met their biological father while they trying to regulate and give an opinion about somebody else's life. Find your biological father, baby. Okay, get yourself together. Love yourself with all them kids you got around here trying to get money from the government. Okay, everybody tired of y'all. Everybody tired of y'all. So, honey, that's what's going on. So I'm gonna play the clip of Cardi B, and I'm just so glad that I'm not obsessed with other people's life because I love my life and I love myself. Okay. And these individuals, their life is so bad. They just trying to pick with Cardi B, and just try to make her feel some type of way. And she is crashing out. And she has every right to crash out because y'all are harassing her. This is harassment. When you constantly in the comments and you're constantly talking about somebody, that is harassment, boo-boo. All right. And Stefon Diggs with his fine self, they say, he's LGBT. Well, honey, bring him over here. Okay. I would love to have some fun time with him. Cause I'm not looking, I'm not one of these dummies out here that I know how a man thinks. And a man ain't gonna fall in love with you. Okay. These men are not about to fall in love with you. But these delusional bird brains be thinking that. They just gonna lie to you, okay, like they've been doing, and you gonna keep on crying out here, crying victim. So, honey, it just be for some fun time, and after all, he belongs to me, okay. All right, so let me play this clip by Cardi B. Check this out. Let's get the likes up and comment. I see y'all up in here. I'm gonna need y'all to comment, okay? Okay, comment. It's not enough that you up here looking, and get the likes up. Come on, Cardi.
Christmas. First of all, let's talk about the Christmas situation since it was such a big deal. If I can't travel, right? It is what it is. I got a lot of kids. If a man can travel, right, and he got the holidays off, bro, I got my own set of kids. I got my own set of kids. You can travel like that to see your kids. On Christmas, spend time with your kids. I'm gonna spend time with mine. I'm not bring. I don't have. Yeah, I do have one child with this person. I have three other kids. I'm not bringing my three other kids to somebody else's house where there's other things going on. Go ahead, spend time with your kid. Next day, you come to me and you give me my gifts. $300,000 worth of gifts. Go ahead, do that. I wouldn't. One thing they tell me, and y'all can't. Like one thing about it, I don't like a deadbeat nigga. I'm a big believer you're supposed to be spending your holidays with your kids. If I'm with you and you see my kid every single day, it's okay for you. It's okay for you to spend time with your other kids. Why not? I never understood the problem. It is what it is. Those are his kids. You damn near see my kid every day. We was practically almost living together. Talking about the baby mom's gonna jump me. How? Why would they jump me? They were getting along with everybody else. Why would they jump me? I ain't never did nothing to none of them. I don't talk about none of them. I don't bother none of them. I don't have an issue with none of them. I really don't. Y'all always wanted to bring these girls up. I don't have an issue with none of them. They can't possibly have an issue with me because I ain't never did shit to nobody. I ain't never talk shit about none of them. Actually, I don't even sub none of them. So why would they jump me? Where you heard that? Who's telling you that? Why would they? And if that was the plan, like you was claiming, how you making them look? Because I ain't never did shit to them. You the one that you're making them look bad saying that.
Woo! All right, you heard that? You heard that? That's what everybody is talking about, boo. So let's talk about it. Y'all out here always bringing up lies. You know, it's a sin to lie. That's what y'all doing, talking about the girl's gonna jump Cardi B. I wish a person would think about jumping Cardi B. They know Cardi B is about that life. And most of his baby mamas are Latino and white girls. They don't fight. They're very feminine. They not these ratchet baby mamas out here that always like to fight and on baddies and stuff. The girls that Stefon Diggs picked, they are more feminine, okay? So ain't nobody about to fight Cardi B or jump Cardi B. Y'all just be making up y'all fantasies. That's what y'all wish, because a lot of you all got Satan as your father because you don't know who your real biological father. You adopted Satan as your daddy. And Satan is getting in your head trying to push that agenda out, trying to destroy Cardi B's spirit, but her spirit won't be broken, babe. So yeah, honey, that's what's going on. So you know what I will do? Hey, Chevrolet Jackson, um, what do y'all got to say about it in the comment section? I would love for you guys to comment because I want to hear what y'all have to say. And if y'all not gonna comment, I'm just gonna look here at at the comments over here and respond to some of them. All right. Do y'all mind if I respond to some of these comments? And they got the photos. Let me, if I can move here. You know what I'm gonna bring you now? I'm gonna bring you some photos of Stefan and some of his kids. So you see it all right there. These are his kids. And this goes to show on record that gay men do procreate. If you ever hear people say gay men do not procreate, that is a lie. Gay men are not infertile. Okay. God placed gay men to procreate. So gay men are doing what they're supposed to do. Well, doing what they want to do, procreate. And for the gays that don't procreate, I don't mind. Look, I don't blame you. I would not birth nothing for this nation either. Okay, because the world is evil, and you know they just want to take your kids to push an agenda on them, that Christian agenda. So keep your legs closed. And I definitely feel like if you broke, you shouldn't be even doing it, honey. Get out that bed and go get a job and do something for focus in your life. But these are his kids, and he got some pretty kids. He got all pretty baby mamas. They all Latino. He know how to pick them. They all are feminine and sweet and whatever. All of them got small backs. He don't got no big backs. So yeah, he's living his life. He's doing what he wants to. And a lot of males, they fantasize about having multiple baby mamas with different women, like Nick Cannon. That is what a man's fantasy is. A lot of men do not fantasize about being with one woman. That is a pushed an agenda that's not even real, because you see how it is. I mean, look at the divorce rate. These men are unaliving these women and stuff like that. It's not real. It's not real. And then when you look at the what you call those, the ballerina girls, that's the new name. When you look at the ballerina girls, most of their clientele is husbands, so that lets you know everything. Okay, they are not in that relationship for real, that marriage for real. That marriage is a fantasy, that marriage is an illusion. It's an illusion. All right, so honey, that's just what it is. Somebody has to
I don't
tell
even
it.
sub no.
So I'm looking in the comments section, and the neighborhood talk, it says Cardi Hop on Spaces last night to respond to allegations that Stefon Diggs' other baby mamas wanted to jump her, which is a lie. Ain't none of these baby mamas want to jump her. None of these girls can fight. They into their bag. They into looking pretty for their aesthetics. That's a lie. Ain't nobody want no smoke with Cardi B. Okay? Because if you want to smoke with Cardi B, you would have put it on the floor already. You know where she be at. It's so easy to pull up. You know what I'm saying? So stop all that talking. And I ain't gonna respect nobody that's doing all that talking, but you ain't about that action. Because where I come from, I'm from Detroit, baby. That 3-1 mother effing 3. And we don't talk about it, baby. We just meet up in your mother effing face. I'll wait outside for you in the club because I know a club you like to go to. We all see Cardi B out here in these clubs. She out here. She always outside. She's always outside. So if you wanted some smoke with Cardi B, you should have met her outside in the parking lot in front of her car. Like, what's up? That's how me and I used to do it. That's how I roll. I meet your ass outside your car in the parking lot at the club, and then you come out. I'm like, what's up? All right. Or if I really want to do some snake shit for you, you know how I do. I tell you what I do. I wait till the nigga come out the club. Then I have my goons surrounding me, right? Right. Then I have my runner man go up to the mother effer and be like, hey, this nigga want to holler at you. Or this girl want to holler at you. She down there, right? So now they think it's on some, oh, somebody trying to holler at you shit, right? So when the niggas walk up, when a bitch walk up, she walking up because she thinks somebody hollering at her or whatever. You know what I mean? Okay. And then next thing you know, my goons move and surround her ass. Because you know I got goons on the side of the club all around. So as she walking, my goons are surrounding her, right? Either she walking in a parking lot, whatever. We all surround like, what's up? So now they got her ass in the corner. She can't go nowhere. And I appear like, what's up? Yeah, let's run that. Okay? And pat out. And it's just that simple. All this talking is irrelevant. A girl or anybody that's talking, they ain't really about that action. Okay? They just want some clout and some attention, ho. Okay? Woo! How you doing? What's up, Miss Mitchell? What's going on? She never defended him. Did she ever defend him? What you mean? Girl, did she defend him? Backlash for defending him. Well, she did defend him. Why didn't she defend him? Okay, why didn't she defend him?
About me and y'all. First of all, let's talk about.
And first of all, it's nothing wrong with her defending her baby daddy. It's her baby daddy. I'm going to defend my baby daddy. I'm going to defend all my niggas. I'm going to defend my exes. Hell yeah. Anybody got a relationship with me is scarce. You know, I'm not like y'all where I just break up with somebody. I'm like, F them and I have hatred towards them. I'm always going to look out for mine. I'm always going to look out for mine. So, I saw it as she defended her baby daddy. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with it. All right. So yeah. These girls trying to jump her. So what you want me to change the title? What should I change the title to then? All right. It says, I'm just here to be nosy, but the last I heard, they broke up. Siobhan, you know what? This is what it is, girl. It's complicated, okay? Okay? It's complicated. They did officially broke up, but that's her baby daddy, and they have a friendship. So he's gonna always be around, and they have a good friendship. And she do give hints like they doing it and doing it and doing it well, doing it and doing it, doing it well. If he was my baby daddy, I'd be doing it with his behind too, because he fine. Okay. And he's strong and he got that big back. He got that big muscle back. Okay. And he's athletic in the bed. Oh, he can tackle my ass. Okay. Hell yeah. All right. So yeah, honey. Yes, 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 yes. You get the likes up, comment what y'all think about all this right here. All right, time out. Oh yeah, they trying to jump her. Ain't nobody trying to jump Cardi B. I get so tired of these fake ass blogs always lying to get some clicks and some views. All right. All right. So let me see something else. Let me see something else.
I can't like one thing about it. I don't like a deadbeat nigga.
That's right. So this right here is her defending Stefon Diggs. I want you to listen up. Listen up. She said she does not like a deadbeat nigga. And one thing about Stefon Diggs, he take care of his kids. Is that not defending a nigga? Press one if that's defending your baby daddy. When people are trying to call him a deadbeat. So hold on, because homeboy, homegirl, Mr. Mrs., him and hers, I don't know what it is. Mitchell try to tell me, oh, she ain't take up for her baby daddy. That is defending your baby daddy. Listen to this.
I'm a big believer you're supposed to be spending your holidays with your kids. If I'm with you and you see my kid every single day, it's okay for you. It's okay for you to spend time with your other kids. Why not? I never understood the problem. It is what it is. Those are his kids. You damn near see my kid every day. We was practically almost living together. Talking about the baby mom was gonna jump me. How? Why would they jump me? They were getting along with everybody else. Why would they jump me? I ain't never did nothing to none.
There you go. There you go. She stood up for her baby daddy. She let y'all know she cannot stand deadbeat dads. And her baby father, Stefon Diggs, is always with her kid and is always a good supportive father to all of his kids. He's a good father. And y'all are jealous. Y'all are so jealous. And let me tell you why you jealous. You jealous because you don't even know who your biological father is. You jealous because your father would never do the stuff that Stefon Diggs does to his kids, okay? Your father would never, never, ever, ever celebrate you the way that Stefon Diggs celebrate his daughters. And that's why you jealous. That's why you mad because Cardi B picked a baby daddy that is really good to her kids and your baby daddies ain't crap. Your baby daddy don't even come around and see them kids, girl. Okay? Okay, your baby daddy don't give a damn about your kids. And you know that. And that's why you're jealous. And that's why you mad. Okay? Somebody got to tell the truth on this mother effer. All right? All right. So, yeah, that's all I got for y'all right now. I'll see y'all later. Check me out. I'm out. Bye.